Hi guys, it's Alex here. Today we are gonna see what Ron Barron's Tesla stock price prediction is. Now first, who is Ron Barron? Ron Barron is a is an American mutual fund manager and investor. He is the founder of Barron Capital, an investment management firm. The New York City-based firm manages the Barron funds, which he also funded, and has approximately $45 billion in assets under management. Born in 1943, age 79. 79 years old, he's an investor, and he's talking about electric cars and rockets and SpaceX and Tesla. That's nice. Brilliant. Early life and education. Barron grew up in a Jewish family. As Abba said it, money, money, money must be funny in the rich man's world. I don't know what happened there. Haha. Maybe I must like this song too much. Moving on. Barron grew up in a Jewish family in Asbury Park, New Jersey, one of two children of Morton Barron, an engineer, and his wife Marion. Barron invested $1,000, saved from shoveling snow, waiting tables, working as a lifeguard, and selling ice cream, and turned it into $4,000 by investing in stocks. Career. Barron worked for several brokerage firms from 1970s to 1982. During this time, he developed a reputation for investing in small companies. Barron Capital Management. He founded Barron Capital Management in 1982. Barron Capital is well known for its long-term strategy in growth equity investments. The firm will typically hold a stock for 4 to 5 years, sometimes as many as 10 to 15 years. The firm prefers to invest in megatrends driven by societal and demographic trends, including baby boomer demands for healthcare, trends where demand is expected to remain steady for years or even decades. The firm seeks to invest in companies that have strong management teams, investing in people, not assets. They look for companies that have strong growth opportunities, are appropriately financed, have competitive advantages, and are a leader in their field. And speaking of strong management, Ron Barron is an investor in Elon Musk's company, Tesla. Ron Barron says he made $6 billion on Tesla investment, plans to be a shareholder for a long time. We made our clients $54 billion in profits, and $54 billion in profits included $6 billion in profits from Tesla from a $330 million investment 7 or 8 years ago, Barron said. When I first met Elon 10 years ago, I was skeptical about whether it would be successful, and it's only after we started producing the Model S that we began to purchase stock, Barron said. The main risk to the future of Tesla is Musk's health, according to Barron. The biggest risk I think we have is his health, Barron said. He sleeps 5 hours a day and he works 19 hours a day. So short term, that's the risk. Despite the lack of sleep, Musk is currently in good health, Barron said. Hopefully he stays healthy for a really long time. He's got big plans. I agree.
For Tesla, meaning what?
Yeah, so they did 310,000 cars in the quarter, and people said, well, they should have done 317,000 cars in the quarter. And but the plant in China was closed for 4 or 5 days, and there's supply chain problems in this period of time. And so everyone's focused on this quarter for 310,000 cars. In 4 years, 3 years, they're going to be doing $1 million a quarter, not 310,000, a million cars a quarter. And if you go 10 years, they're going to be doing something like 5 million cars a quarter. So here you are doing 310,000 cars, and people saying a few thousand more, a few thousand less. I'm thinking about in 8 or 10 years, this is 20 million car company.
You expect to still be an investor in 8 to 10 years?
Yes.
Are you selling any more shares?
Periodically, if people say, you know, if it gets crazy big relative to the size of the fund right now, then I would. I own 1.25 million shares for our firm in the company. I have not sold a single share of that, and I don't expect to.
Okay.
In my lifetime.
In your lifetime, you don't expect?
In my lifetime.
Okay.
And the same thing with SpaceX. So I think we're going to make 3 or 4 or 5 times our money in the next 10 years in Tesla. And I think it's
again from on top of the 20 that you've made.
Let's look at the stock price today for Tesla. $759 back when this video was filmed, was 7 April 2022. Tesla share price was $1,066. If you multiply by 5, Ron Barron says that he will 5x in value in the next 10 years. You get $5,330 per share. Now you divide this by the actual price, 759, and you get a multiple of 7 times. So Ron Barron is betting that Tesla's stock price will go up 7 times from today. If you invest $1,000 into Tesla stock today, you have $7,000 in 10 years from now, according to Ron Barron. That's not something to sneeze at, right? And something extra for your investor curiosity, Ron Barron about the potential of SpaceX.
And in the case of SpaceX, I think over the next 10 years, we're probably going to make 20 or 30 times our money.
When do you think that company goes public?
I think that it's unlikely that SpaceX is going to go public anytime soon, but this Starlink business that they have, I think that could go public in the next 3 years. And that's the business that is ultimately looking, that's this, I was describing to you about Ukraine. I think that's a business that could ultimately is addressing a potential, they call it TAM, total addressable market, of $1 trillion, actually multiple trillions, communications. And so it's for the government, it's for commercial, it's for people who don't have internet. If you want to have more equitable distribution of wealth in the world, you have to have people educated. The way you get educated, you have to have the internet. If you don't have the internet, you can't accomplish that. So this is broadband satellite internet. And, it's an unbelievable business. And the reason they can do it and other people can't is that they have no cost for launch.
So, be on the lookout for Starlink IPO also. So, what do you think about Ron Barron's Tesla stock price prediction? Leave a comment below. If you like this video, please smash that like button and subscribe. See you next time.